All right, what's going on, guys? We got a brand new card here. We completed the Moonshot program, and we've got Brian Roberts, 91 overall, starting for us at second base. He's got amazing hitting stats, 75 vision, which is decent, and second base fielding's not super important, but he's got 74 fielding with 78 speed to complement that, and he's a switch hitter. He looks to be a great addition to the God Squad. We got Carlos Beltran in left field, King Griffey Jr. in center, and then Shohei Ohtani, the Fortnite man himself, in right field. Gil Hodges in at first, Bobby Witt Jr., Scott Rowland, and I'm going to be trying out Aaron Judge again. He just got upgraded, so I want to see if I can start finally hitting with him. And then Ted Simmons, who's been on a little bit of a cold streak, but we want to see if he can turn it around. On the bench, we got Don Baylor, Beltre, Big Cock Jock, and Jason Dominguez. Pitching wise, I think we're going to go with Mike Mussina today. I've seen a lot of people pitch really well with him. I love Moose. I love me some Moose. And then in the bullpen, we also just got the boss card, Eric Gagne. So if we get into some sticky situations, we might go switch to him. But if you like these videos, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the game. We're going up against Matt Cain, Luis Ariz, Trevor Story, Parallel 5, Griffey, Marte, Veritek, Smith. A pretty good God Squad, if I do say so myself. He is the home team, so we will be batting first in Colorado. All right. Could be a lot of scoring. 601 rating, 75 and 69. This dude plays a lot, and we're on all-star difficulty. So again, we could see the ball start flying. Matt Cain, he's got a 5.51 ERA. Not doing too well with this Matt Cain, although he seems to love it as he's got parallel 3, excuse me. I have not faced him yet, so we will see how well this Matt Cain card is. And Bobby Witt Jr., who got a upgrade-ish today, is going to start us off. Let's see what we can get. First pitch swinging at the sinker. Is it early on it? No, pretty good timing. I believe Matt Cain just has a standard repertoire. Nothing crazy, as Bobby Witt's going to get that to the left side past the diving third baseman for an easy base hit. We got 99 speed on first. Might look at stealing a bag or two, as we got Carlos Beltran, the glitch.
That's a ball.
See what he can do. Get one to the gap, and Bobby Witt's scoring. Goes upstairs with a high fastball. We're going to try and take off now. He threw the fastball. No way he does it again. Gets under it, and that's going to be a pop fly to center field. Can of corn for Ken Griffey Jr. And we're going to see Brian Roberts for the first time. 100 contact, 92 power. I actually don't want to steal here because his clutch is worse than his contact currently. High fastball, tried to go up to it. Right fielder going back on the warning track, but it's not enough. Not enough power to get over the wall. And that's going to be 2 down. All right, Ken Griffey Jr. 7 pitches so far. Kind of want to get his pitch count a little higher. So he drops a curveball for ball 1. Went chasing after the slider, and it's going to be another pop fly. 3 straight pop flies after a single. And we're on to pitch.
Leading off, the first baseman.
All right. Let's see if we can get some of this Moose magic that I've been seeing everywhere. Takes ball 1. Okay. We're going to go with an outside sinker maybe. A little late on it. Maybe a little low sinker. Have a lot of command of this sinker, so. Fly ball right to the third baseman for an easy out. Scott Rowland taking that with care. We got Trevor Story in his home stadium. He's already got 11 home runs with him. Absolutely mashing. Start him out with a slider. Catches the zone for a strike. Try and jam him in on the inside with a sinker. That's going to be a pop fly to right field. Shohei not able to get there even though he's got 91 speed. Inside circle change. Thank God he was early on that because that one was smacked. Not locating too well right now. That one got him, though. The circle changed, same spot. We get our first strikeout of the game. See if we can jam him on the inside with his cutter.
Ball, that's
Takes
in.
for ball one. Good eye. The 1-0. Swings at it for a foul ball. Even count now. Maybe we can get him over top this and get him to swing on top of her ground out. That's exactly what he does. Moose gonna do it himself. And we get a 1-2-3 inning. Let's go on and hit in the second. Need some hits, man. Need that pitch count to go up too. Scott rolling. Not really hitting too well currently with him, but I believe he's too good of a card not to hit with. It's kind of my same mentality with Judge. Too good of a card not to have in the lineup. That one's gonna be jam shot right to the first baseman. He throws it to the pitcher. Dangerous play if we had a little bit more speed. We got Hodges up, batting 273. Haven't played with him a lot, but enough that I kind of like him as a first baseman. Great stats, obviously. Likes that high and in fastball. We're going to have to be mindful of it. That one's going to get over the second baseman's head into the gap. Right fielder going to cut it off, though, and hold that just to a single. I think that's Pico Armstrong. Hodges ran to second. I did not go to second, but apparently he did.
Batting 7.
Caught him napping in right field, and we got a double. 2-out double for Shohei Ohtani. Fortnite man himself.
Counts 1-0.
I know that says I'm batting 194 with Shohei. I don't know why I'm doing so bad with him. That slider comes in on the inside.
One ball, one
Reading
strike.
inside fastball there. And then I'm late on the slider right down the pipe.
That's
Sinker
outside.
away. 2-2 now. Starting to get his pitch count up, which is good. That's going to be a pop up to the catcher. We got under the sinker. And there's 2 down. All right, Ted Simmons. Been on a little bit of a cold streak. But he can make up for it right now if he gets an RBI. Wasn't ready for it. Was not ready for it at all. That one's going to be hit right to the first baseman, who dives for it and makes the play. I don't really know if he needed to dive there, but whatevs. It'll be back to Moose. He's going to be facing Ketel Marte. So he rips one foul. Tried to jam him with the cutter. He's sitting heat. Mike Messina, not known for throwing too hard.
Ball.
95 on that sinker, though. I mean, it can go by you. Tried to float that knuckle curve in. Unable to get the swing and miss. Sinker, though. That one's going to go to the left fielder. It's drifting. Think he's going to get it. Carlos Beltran says he's out of position, but man, he's just got high enough fielding, it doesn't matter. Floated the knuckle curve, and he made us pay. Jason Varitek takes the lead with one swing of the bat, and it's 1-0. That's on me. Didn't aim that pitch correctly.
Ball 1.
He's got a good eye. He is not swinging at anything close. That one's grounded to the first baseman. He's going to take it himself, and there's 2 down. All right, man. Still using Manny. Wow. Don't see a lot of Manny Ramirez's anymore. More of a bench bat for lefties.
Nope.
Wow. That's a good slider. I don't know how you take it.
Ball 1, no strikes. Aye.
Gets the backdoor slider for a 1-1 count.
Aye. 2.
Go slider again away. Frozen. All right, gave up the long ball. Got to hit. Make that up. All right, Aaron Judge.
For Texas, the
Trying to
designated
prove that I can
Aaron
hit with him, but
Judge.
I've not had much success as of recently. Big strike zone. Really, really hard to cover a lot of this area. That one ripped down the foul line right side. Would have been a double. Stand-up double, that is. Oh, I just got my Lou Brock card. Sweet. I should have Yasmani Grandal now. All right, 0-1 to Judge. I just feel the sinker coming in on him. There it is. People love the sinker to Judge.
No ball, 2 strikes.
It's just so hard to react to. Obviously, got to be prepared for the high and end fastball. That one's ripped to right field. The slider just late. Right fielder not going to be able to make it as it's off the wall. We're going for 2 with Judge on a stand or on a no out double to open us up for the inning. The shift not playing for him there. We get back to the top of the order with Bobby Witt Jr. He's already 1 for 1 today.
0-1.
Going for a little cheeky bunt.
He's
Wow.
out.
Made the play. Wow. Also, I don't know why Judge didn't run to third.
Counts 1-0.
Carlos Beltran now. I'm not going to advance on that. 2-0, hitters count. Smacked it, but just got under it. Gonna test the arm. Judge not fast enough. And that's gonna be the end of the third. Started out with a opening double and went bunt for an out, fly out, and tag out.
0-1's the count.
Pico Armstrong, great fielder. Hodges makes the diving attempt, not able to get back to it, and they got 99 speed over on first. Got to watch out for the steal.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Swings through the sinker on that one.
0-1. That's a ball.
Wow! Calls that one a ball. Okay.
He's safe.
Pitched out there.
No, he's
I
safe.
don't like Pico taking that lead.
Ball 3.
That should be a double play ball.
Out.
And we get the double play. Huge double play right there, 6-4-3. We get the 99 speed off the base path, and we're back to the top of the order. Only 32 pitches and counting so far in the third inning's about to be over. Not too shabby. That mistake early on still haunting. Gets him on the knuckle curve. We got to hit, man.
He's out.
We can get people on base. We just can't bring them around. As we're going to start up with Roberts. Brian Roberts, the man of the hour. See what he can do in his second at bat. So that's going to be lined right to good timing too. Just bad pitch to swing at. 1 pitch, 1 out. Liked the slider there, but just got on top of it. Could have really drove that one to deep right field if I actually aimed. Fastball on the outside. Was I late on it? Yeah, I was a little late on it.
1 ball.
There's the
2
inside
strikes.
slider. 34 pitches so far. Again, got to get that pitch count up. That one's going to be a hanging curveball. It's going to drop in for a single for Ken Griffey Jr. All right, 1 out, 1 runner on for Scott Rowland. See what you got. It's hit to right field.
No, that's a foul
Oh,
ball.
it went foul. I thought he was catching it for a second. I was like, why is Griffey running? Wow, an absolute dot in the bottom corner.
Inside ball.
Sinker on the inside, 1-2 now. No double plays. Right back up the middle. We're not going to test the arm. We already got thrown out once. We got runners on first and second for Gil Hodges. Chance to tie this ball game up. Takes the first pitch. Takes the second pitch. Big hitters count here. Sinker on the inside. Not able to catch up to it. Good PCI placement. 3-1. It's got to throw me something. Shohei Lumen on deck. That one is smacked, and Gil Hodges has us take the lead. 3-1. 438 feet. 104 miles an hour off the bat. And he clears the bases. And it's the Fortnite guy himself, the Fortnite king, Shohei Ohtani. Good sinker. Well, not a good sinker, not a good pitch, but bad swing attempt by me.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball
Almost
2.
at 50 pitches now. Started this inning off at 30. Oh, getting 20 pitches this inning, plus the 3 runs. Pretty huge. And there's still only 1 out. That's going to be in the gap. Shohei Ohtani's on base. It's not pretty, but it works. 91 speed. He can fly, man. Ted Simmons back up to the plate.
Runner. Off the plate, ball 1.
Oh, they called him out. That's crazy. 91 speed. I thought he could steal. Ted Simmons misses the fastball down the middle. That one's hit right to the shortstop. Would have been a double play ball.
Got him.
But we took the lead with a blast to left field. And he knew about it as soon as it came off the bat. No doubt.
Lead off for the Gators. The shortstop, Trevor.
But if there's anybody who knows how to hit at Coors Field, it's this guy right here, Trevor Story. Good circle change to come in the strike zone for a good first pitch strike. Get more off speed. Wow, that's the pitch that they hit the home run on earlier. Saw 2 off speeds. We're going to go fastball. Blew it by him. And that's strikeout number 1 for this inning. Ken Griffey Jr. looked to be just on top of that. Swings through the cutter.
0-2.
See if we can pair that up with the sinker. We do. Straight to center field. Nicely hit ball. Just right. Ken Griffey Jr. hit it right to Ken Griffey Jr. So far, Moose has had a pretty good game. You know that besides that one mistake,
Nope.
that
that's
one
ball.
pitch that hung and let him hit the
Ball
home
1,
run,
No strikes.
pretty effective. 41 pitches so far. Might have a late game in him. Go with the off speed away, trying to get him swing on top. He did. And we'll jam him back in with the sinker. Got him. Clean 4th inning there, and we'll get to see Judge back up, who hit the double earlier.
Leading off for the Flyers, the designated hitter, Aaron.
53 pitches. Gonna get Matt Cain out of this game fast, the way we're going.
Ball, that's out.
Oh, I wanted that. That pitch. It's so deadly for Aaron Judge. That one smacked, but just laid on it. Otherwise, I would have been 500 feet out of here. But that sinker, when having to cover this much zone with Aaron Judge, it's too much. About that, circle change off. 1 and 2. 2 and 2.
Man. Full count.
Full count. Worked it full. 60th pitch for Matt Cain. And we swing through it. Can't catch up to the fastball. That's going to be out number 1.
Counts 1-0.
Wide slider. Just a bit outside. That one might bloop. It's not going to. Bobby Witt going to record out number 2. Carlos Beltran, who's 0 for 2 today. 2 flyouts.
Carlos Beltran.
Kind of a disappointing day so far for him. Smacks that one down the left field line. That's going to be a double. 93 speed. Should be standing up double. It is. 2-out double for Carlos Beltran, and we'll get to see the man of the hour, Brian Roberts, with a runner in scoring position. Is he taking Matt Cain out?
Now
He is. He's going to Mark Davis.
Mark Davis.
Brian Roberts against a lefty. Not terrible. Do have 99 ceiling. I could try taking 3rd. We're going to try on this pitch. Steal 3rd with ease. Got a 1 and 2 count now for Brian Roberts. Scoring run 90 feet away. And we swing over top of the fastball. Got Matt Cain out of the inning, though. Here's the card we got to worry about. Hit a home run on us earlier. Smacks that one on the left field side. Just foul. Again, good pitch management so far for Moose. Only 46 pitches. Got to make sure this curve is low. Gets by the first baseman, and that's going to be a single to start out this inning. As if we can double them up, I'll take it.
Number 8. Smith.
Oh, just hit to the first baseman. Couldn't make the grab on it. And he's going to get 2nd and 3rd with no outs. And getting a little hairy here. Gonna have to have some light, like some perfect pitching real quick. Not the best. Not the best so far, but it's working. Doesn't swing at the slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That's a pop fly to the first baseman. That's what we want to see. 1 out. I'm kind of tempted. Oh no, P. Armstrong is the number 8 hitter. I was gonna suggest potentially walking him, but to get the double play in play, but I can't. Not like this. That's gonna score 1, but we get the out. 3-2 ball game. That's gonna get by, and this ball game's tied. We are unraveling in this inning. don't know how he hit that. That one's hit to left field. Judge can't make the play. Okay, we got to settle down a little bit. Good first pitch strike.
Ball inside.
Doesn't swing at this sinker.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All right, 3-1.
1 strike.
Hits him with the cutter.
Full count, 3-2.
Full count here. Hit right to the first baseman. All right, tied ball game, but we got out of a jam. Let's go get those runs back. Take this lead once more.
Leading off.
Mark Davis going to go up against the lefty killer, King Griffey Jr. Let's see if he keeps him in. Looks like he will. And we're going to make him pay for that one as we get a first pitch single to left field. We'll have Scott rolling. The 99. Up. And a 1-0 count to start us off. Got to make these ones count. See if he goes with a righty here. He does. He goes with Matt Brash, who's got some heat on him. That one's going to be smacked. Perfect, perfect to left field. And it's going to be a home run. When it lands, we'll have the lead. Scott rolling to deep left field. His second home run. And we have a 5-3 lead. Speaking of home runs, Gil Hodges, who had one earlier, is back up. Let's see if he can follow that up. Hits it to second baseman for out number 1 in this 6th inning. And the Fortnite man himself, Shohei Ohtani. Oh, fastball right down the middle. Can't make connection with it. That one's going to be hit up the middle, though. Shohei Ohtani, I believe, is 2 for 3. And Ted Simmons will come back to the plate as he rips one past the second baseman's head. Pico Armstrong running after it. He misses it. Shohei Ohtani running second to third. We're sending him home. Ted Simmons going to third. It's a triple, an RBI triple for Ted Simmons as we caught the center fielder lacking. And it's a 6-3 ball game with Aaron Judge back up to the plate. So he throws a high fastball, maybe out of frustration. Brings in Kenley Jansen, who's got a 5 ERA for him. Cutter came in a lot slower than I thought.
Ball, that's in.
It's 2-seamer, cutter, and a slider. There's the slider. 3-1 count now. Bobby Witt waiting on deck. Don't know what I'm swinging at there. It's 3-1. Why?
3-2.
So that one's going to be smacked down the left field line and fair. And it's going to make a good bounce for the left fielders. Judge will have to stop at first, but he gets an RBI, making this a 4-run ball game. And we're just scoring this inning. 4 runs so far. Top of the lineup back. Foul that one off. Just gets a piece of it. Slider came in so slow. Had the PCI for it, but just couldn't time it up. We strike out on the 2-seamer that comes back in on us. Carlos Beltran will step up. Had a double earlier. He's going to smack that one, try and get past the second baseman. He can't. And that'll be the end of the inning. But we scored 4 in that inning, and Moose is still pitching really well. Still pitching really well. We'll keep him out in the 6th as long as things don't implode. Saw 2 breaking in pitches. Let's see if we can get him on the breaking away pitch. That one's going to be a double. King Griffey Jr. to start off the inning. Kind of how we started off. We're going to keep Moose on a short leash here.
Nope.
Ooh,
Ball one,
tough
no
not to
strike.
call that one. That one's going to be up the middle, and it's going to score a run. That's going to be it for Moose's day. And we'll bring in the other man of the hour, Eric Gagne. 92 overall. He's got the nasty Vulcan change on him.
Ball. He's safe.
.102 on his fastball. Swings through that one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball
Doesn't
2.
chase the splitter away. Chases the slider, however. I mean, he's just sitting on the heat. Doesn't swing at the fastball. Was looking for the heat. We gave it to him. Smacks that one to right field, and he's got 2 runners on. I mean, I knew he was waiting on that one spot. That's gonna be a pop fly and easy out for Ken Griffey Jr. There's 1 down. Still a 3-run lead, but a home run ties this ballgame up. Swings at that one. Doesn't advance on the bobbled ball.
Nope. That's inside.
What? How do you not call that? That's just a terrible
2
slider.
balls, 1 strike.
Thank you, Thief, for the hydrate.
2-2 the count.
All right, 2-2 now. We're going to try and blow his fastball right by him. Pops up. Got a little bit ahead of himself.
Fly, batter's out.
The right
It'll be
fielder,
Pico Armstrong. Had a single earlier for an RBI.
Armstrong.
That one could have been smashed, but instead it's going to center field. And we'll be out number 3. We get out of a jam. But it was 5 strong innings for Mike Mussina. And then Eric Gagne came in, shut the door. Brian Roberts not having a good day so far. 0 for 3. See if we can
Ball,
change
that's
that.
inside.
Let's get a solo shot here. Instead, going to be a fly ball to left field. It's carrying, though. Not able to beat the left fielder. He's going to have an 0 for 4 day. Not a great debut game. Don't think this guy knows that Ken Griffey Jr. is better against lefties than righties, but he brings in Josh Hader.
Outside, that's a ball.
He's going to try and come back in with the 2-seamer watch. He did, but he was not even in the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike. Aye.
Oh, that was the pitch.
1 ball.
Oh, I needed to hit
2
that.
strike. 3.
Oh, I'm so disappointed in myself. Just like my father. I mean, what? Scott Rowland had a home run earlier. Well, if we know based on his pitch sequence, he's going to go 2-seamer away here. That's going to be a little dribbler to third base for an easy out.
Oh.
I'm going to keep Gagne in, just so we can have at least 1 good debut game. Oh, well, he's starting to get tired. Well, I'll keep him in for a bit.
Ball.
Wow.
Down.
Fly ball to right field, 91 speed. Shohei gets under and makes the catch for the first out. Ground ball to the second baseman for easy out number 2.
Out.
Gets some swing at the slurve. It's a dangerous pitch because if he recognizes it, it's gone.
1.
Can't catch up to the 101 heat.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Let's go up and away. Swings through it, and that's going to be strike 3. Hi, Kit Kat. Welcome in. Nothing like waking up on the floor. I had only laid down to help my back stop hurting. That was an hour ago. Oh, my God.
Leading off for the
Go Hodge. 2 for 3 today. A double and a home run. Had the 3-run shot earlier. Looking to get another.
Ball, that's off the plate. Nope, outside.
2-1 count now. Oh, that was the pitch. I got under it. Good timing. Just didn't aim correctly. Warning track power. Lefty matchup for Shohei. Almost rides that one. I mean, perfect PCI placement. Holy. That one's gonna bloop. Oh my goodness, he's 3 for 4 today. Shohei Ohtani, have a day. Ted Simmons back up. Launches one to deep left field, but it's gonna curve foul.
Ball, that's outside.
Good take on the outside 2-seamer. Oh, that's double play ball. Easy double play ball to end the inning. And we'll try to shut him down in the 8th. Guess I'm a little more tired than I originally thought. Yeah, I feel that. All right, we still got Griffey out here, so I'm going to keep Gagne in just for the... Ooh. Almost regretted that. Just for the guys that are worse against righties. I know I'm using him a lot, but he's being effective.
Second baseman,
Doesn't swing at the first pitch. I'm gonna throw back-to-back heaters. Got him to pop up. Okay, he's probably sitting on the heater. That one is popped up to center field, and we get a 1-2-3 inning. Eric Gagne having a game. 3 innings of dominant shutdown baseball. We get Aaron Judge, Bobby Witt Jr., and Beltran up in the top of the 9th to try and add on a little more. Give us some more insurance runs. Oh, I saw the slider hanging in there. I got too antsy. Starting to hit well with Judge. 2 for 3 today. It goes to Justin Martinez. Hard sinking right-hander. There's the 99 fastball. Can't catch up to it. Fastball away. Might be setting me up for the splitter or slider. There's the fastball a 3rd time in a row. There's the sinker. Disgusting pitch, and we strike out. 2 for 4 day for Judge. Not a bad one.
That's out.
Bobby Witt looking for another hit today. Already got one. Good contact on the sinker. Just can't make it. Just can't time it up. That one might. Nope. I thought it was gonna get through. There's 2 down. All right, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 4 today. Not the best, but you can change all that with one swing of the bat.
Ball.
Good eye on the splitter. Even that splitter comes in fast at 90. That was probably the pitch. I needed to recognize it a lot quicker.
That's ball 2.
Oof. Close one. And that one just got under it, but it looks like it's going to carry. Carlos Beltran, one swing of the at-bat. Makes this a 4-run ball game. 2 for 5 day for him. And continues this inning as we're going to see Brian Roberts try and get his first hit today. 0 for 4 so far. Just swings past the sinker in the perfect spot. Fastball down the middle as well. Not able to catch up to it.
2 strikes.
There's his first base hit. That's going to be a double into the gap. Brian Roberts 1 for 5 day. Not the best, but we gets his first hit, and we're actually going to third. Had a little bobble there. And he has a triple. I don't know if they'll count it. They do. They count it as a triple. Look at that Speedy Gonzalez over at third. And Ken Griffey Jr. gonna look to bring him in. Brings in Billy Wagner. Again, don't think this guy knows that Griffey's better against lefties. Changeup that just sat there forever. All right, 0-2 for Griff. Ooh, high slider is not something I'm used to seeing. Curveball away. He's going away to Griffey. Blows the fastball by me, and we're going to the bottom of the ninth, looking to complete this game. We're going to go righty. Let's go Luke Weaver. We'll get a debut for him as well. Brushes him off with the slider that I don't feel like should have brushed him off, but didn't swing at the cutter. All right, can't lose it. Ooh, hung the changeup there. Let's get him out on the knuckle curve. Dangerous pitch as Griffey's going to track it down in deep center field against the warning track, but that's out number 1. All right, 2 more. Ball set up the mantle. Manny Ramirez is on base. That's okay. Tying run is still in the dugout. Crow Armstrong swinging at the first pitch. Not able to make solid contact. Takes the second. Takes the second, excuse me. There's the third. First strike. Full count. Really waiting for that, for one pitch. See if we can get the slider. Hits it to center field. Griffey going to try and track it down. It's going to be almost over his head. Runner's running to third. Doesn't know that the ball's been caught, and that's going to be the end of the ball game. Oh my goodness. That run didn't matter. I would have played that safe. But we get the dub. Brian Roberts had a 1 for 5 day. Eric Gagne had 3 shutout innings. And we get the victory on an 8-4 final score. Beltran 2 for 5. Mike Mussina went 5 innings, gave up 8 hits, had 4 strikeouts, gave up 4 runs. Not the best game for him, but not the worst. And that gets us one step closer to World Series.